everyone on YouTube and on Facebook. It is lovely to see you on this Friday evening. I thought, what's the right thing to wear to an unboxing on a Friday evening? And really, kimono is really the only way to go. So here's the thing. When you unbox yours, which I hope you will when they go out next week, today is May 4th, 5th? May 4th. May the 4th be with you. When they go out and you unbox, anybody who sends me a picture of themselves wearing a kimono or a caftan while unboxing will get a free Knitter's Pride circular needle sent from me to you. So, hello everyone and hello everyone. So I want to give you all plenty of notice in case you want to be surprised and you don't want to know what comes in the May box for YarnYAY. I am giving you your 90-second warning to click off and go away. Whilst you do that, I'm going to pour myself a little glass of wine because it's Friday night. I believe that the May's box pairs the best with a nice rosé. Why do you ask? Because it's light and it's fresh and frankly kind of on trend right now, right? All right, so everyone, happy Friday. Happy Yay Yarn. Cheers. All right, everyone. You've been warned. It is time. So, just a little bit about YarnYAY for those of you that might be tuning in and not have any idea what you're watching. YarnYAY is my brand new knitting subscription box service. It is something that I've wanted to do for a long time, meaning that I wanted to have a retail aspect, but also I wanted to be able to work with independent designers, support local yarn stores, find these great dyers and then bring them to all of my community, which is you. And so this is a way for me to do that and also then hang out with you all, because as part of the YarnYAY subscription box, you get access to a private Facebook group where we will be doing tutorials, we'll be knitting along together, we'll be hanging out, sharing things. I'll do special videos and live. So it really isn't just a retail experience, it is a community experience. So hello everyone who is here, and I don't know about you, but I'm about ready. I just got this box. So just so you know, you don't want me in charge of mailing things out to you. Anybody that's ever dealt with me when I've done giveaways can attest to you that it takes forever because I've got 14 jobs. So I use a fulfillment company in Wisconsin. They're a really great company, another small business that we're supporting that's really important to me as part of this, and they send them out. So I just got mine. I pulled it out of the mailbox an hour ago. So here we go. I can see your comments coming in. I will try and get back to them. I'm actually, since I'm shooting 2 videos at a time, I'm not able to see them as easily as normal, but please post any questions that you have. There are still some May boxes left, not a ton. We've sold through over 80% of our May stock already. But if you get on YarnYAY.com right now, or just go to VickieHowell.com and click on YarnYAY, nab yours now. They are only $35 plus $3 shipping US, $10 if you're anywhere else in the world. What I've done here is I've worked with an amazing yarn dyer whom I just actually met yesterday on Skype, and we actually had a conversation, talked for a long time. I interviewed her for the Knit Show book and for a couple of other things I'm doing. And what I'm trying to do is negotiate smaller amounts, bite sizes of really nice yarns that maybe you wouldn't want to delve into right away financially until you know you like them, or maybe you just don't have access to them where you are. Local yarn stores are closing all of the time, unfortunately, so it's a little bit harder to find things when you can actually, touch them and feel them. But, so I'm working and I'm getting smaller amounts for you to try so that I can keep the price down. And then if you love it, then find that local yarn store or Etsy store or wherever and give them the business. I would love that. And if you're part of the community later, the YarnYAY community on Facebook, you will be a part of cultivating what the rest of the boxes look like. So without further ado, YarnYAY! All right, first off, I want to start with the box. The box is this size, not because it's going to be filled every time. I mean, it'll be full of wrapping and stuff, but I wanted it to be big enough for in the future, in the winter when it gets a little bit colder, for us to do chunkier yarn, but I also wanted you to be able to repurpose it for storage. I wanted it to be big enough that you could fit several skeins or hanks if you wanted to stack these in your closet and then put a picture or a label of what they are. That way, good for the environment. Every month when you get one, you can just keep stacking them. All right, so I will open. Allegedly. All right, so for May, we are, should I do the yarn first or should I do the yarn last? What does everyone think? Okay, I see some people that said they weren't gonna look and you're caving. All right, you asked for it. All right, you know what? Let's talk yarn first. It is a YarnYAY bag, or box rather. So this time I'm launching it with not just, oh wait, I just got a request for doing the yarn last. I'm gonna do the yarn last because someone on YouTube asked me to. All right, so the first thing that we got is a collaboration that I did with a company called Pearl and Loop. They are a Texas company. I live in Texas, and they are lovely. They do a lot of weaving looms. It's owned by a woman named Angela Smith. Another, I love to support women-run businesses. They do a lot of portable looms and that kind of thing. We will not be weaving this month, although maybe someday if you guys would like to. But I really wanted to work with them. They were very supportive of the Knit Show Kickstarter campaign last year, and I met up with Angela recently at Midwest Craft Con, and so we tried to go back and forth, and I told her I had this box, and what could we do? So she made us, first of all, she learned how to do it, because she has a laser cutter, and for those of you that read the haiku clue, I wrote laser cut in it. She made us our very own needle gauges. It's going to be backwards because they're front facing. I'm going to put it on both. That says size matters, because don't anybody let you tell you that you don't. I didn't get English out right there, but you know. So you can check your needle gauge. These only exist for this box. I only had the amount of for the May boxes made. So if you get one now, they're gonna be a little collector's item. You can see on the back that they're made here. So again, we're supporting small business. So laser cut, special edition YarnYAY Size Matters needle gauge. So that's good. And these would retail for about kind of like $12. So already a bargain. Okay. Next up, ooh, I just gave you a little sneaky peek. Next up, also made exclusively for this box, there aren't any of these. It's in a package, so I have to open it. We had these made specifically for this box. An official YarnYAY project tote bag. I love a good tote bag, and this one is the right size for the small projects that we are going to be always working on for YarnYAY. I really want projects to be finishable, doable, and accessible. If you're going to be a part of a subscription company or a subscription box, then you really need to be able to finish things, right? So this is a limited edition YarnYAY tote bag. I have some really cool pictures of these being made too that I'll share within the group. So yay, tote. All right. Then we have our yarn. All right, so I'm thrilled to be able to bring you not one, but 3 hanks of yarn. They're mini hanks, but 3 different colors of the Farmer's Daughter Fibers Juicy DK Minis. So you can kind of see what they look like. They are gorgeous. I fell in love with these yarns when I saw them at Hill Country Weavers here in Austin. They're really, really beautiful. There's some with the splatter effect. There's kind of a, you know, semi-solid, and then a variegated. And why we're using these 3, I chose these 3 colors because part of YarnYAY, I hope, is that we'll be focusing on whatever's trending right then. It could be a skill, it could be a technique, it could be a type of yarn. one of the things that's really popular right now, well, not only hand-dyed yarns, but also the fade, right? Fading. You're seeing it everywhere right now. Koigu's been doing it for years, but they're doing it a lot right now. Andrew Mowry is known for it. I wanted to show you the technique that we used on the knit show in the color episode, and also just for anybody who's interested. So we will be doing a combination of stripe fading and regular fading with these three. So this is enough to make our project. If you're not familiar with Farmer's Daughter Fibers, it is owned by a woman named Candace English, and she's amazing. You can you'll see it, you'll get an interview with her in the Knit Show book, and also probably on the Crafters podcast, we shall see. And if you're in the group, we'll be doing a special Facebook Live soon with her. She is this really great woman. She's half Native American, and so she talks a lot about her spirituality and about sort of how she was raised and how it influenced her future business. I just really love her stuff. And these colors are called Leaning Tree, Eagle Eye, and Heartbreak Hotel. They're really lovely. It's about 54 yards each. So that means that it's just enough to make these wrist warmers. So these wrist warmers are really lightweight. So they're not for crazy cold weather, but like a nice crisp evening. There's a fade involved of 3 colors you can see, and plus we're going to be talking about simple lace, and we'll be focused on a thumb gusset. They're twisted rib as well, so they fit really nicely. They're really lovely, doable project, and would make a great gift. So even if you're not into wrist warmers, make them and you've got a gift for whenever you need it. So also, as a part of the box, you get an explanation of all the companies that I'm working with and why. Even the printing is done by a local small business. Again, I really believe in communities supporting each other. So I've got a little write-up on all of the companies involved. And then you get a fully color, of course, tech edited, all that good stuff, pattern. With all the information that you need also on the group. So that's that. That is it for this one. We've got tons of products. So pattern is a good $5 value. Bags are about $15. The yarn is like another 20 bucks. I mean, it's a great deal. Plus you get lessons from me, and also this great community, and you end up with kind of a kick-ass pair of wrist warmers. So fun. It's such a thrill to be able to bring this to you. I'm so excited for you all to be getting them in the mail as well. If you are interested, like I said, there's still a handful of them left. So just go to YarnYAY.com and you can nab yours now. You can do a one-time, you can do 3-month, 6-month, 12-month, you do you. You can always pause it at any time if you ever need to. Life happens. Super easy and simple. And I really think that you're going to love this yarn. It's a squishy merino and it's delightful. And plus you have 2 tools that are exclusive to this. They're not anywhere else. So it's a fun little treat. If you know anybody who might be interested, please share this unboxing video. Please make sure that you tell people what they're getting though, in case they want to be surprised. Some people really don't want to know what to get, so make sure you respect that. And if you have any questions, please post them in the comment section and I will do my best to answer you quickly. Have a lovely, lovely weekend. Cheers, everyone. Bye.